been a hater, nigga, see you later. You shoot for me, I shoot for you, that's what I call a favor. He smoking the shit that we cook, that's what we call a base. Bitch, I bank at Truist, ain't no way that I ever chase. Early morning, late nights, beat the road, chase paper. One me, three bitches, Rolls Royce, two crazy. Inside, Michael Jackson, outside, Ronald Reagan. I'm about to shit on all these niggas, like what the fuck they thinking? I came a long way from the streets, I just graduated. My teacher seen me yesterday, he said congratulations. I put the work on the table if you wanna eat. Four niggas, ski mask, tinted windows, black Jeep, ARP, Glock 9, 4-5, backseat. I put in work on the front and the back street. Nigga asking what's the cost, get you at for free. My bitch was tired of wearing Gucci, I bought a double C. Real street nigga, that's probably the reason why she fuck with me. I paid the plug rent for years, that's why he fuck with me. About to go and buy years, you can't fuck with me. I fly a bitch in on Spear, she still fuck with me. You want me to show you how to get it, nigga, fuck with me. We made it out the hood, nigga, luckily. Never been a hater, nigga, see you later. You shoot for me, I shoot for you, that's what I call a favor. He smoking the shit that we cook, that's what we call a base. Bitch, I bank at Truist, ain't no way that I ever chase. Early morning, late nights, beat the road, chase paper. One me, three bitches, Rolls Royce, two crazy. Inside, Michael Jackson, outside, Ronald Reagan. I'm about to shit on all these niggas, like what the fuck they thinking?
We are, nigga. We back with some more motherfucking pressure, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming straight into this bitch, straight off the press, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know what I'm saying? I hope everybody having a great day and shit. I'm having a beautiful day, you know what I'm saying? Get to it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Get to that money, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, let's just go ahead and jump right into it, man. We finna just go ahead and hop back into these videos. Gotta react to the fighting video first. To that motherfucking fighting video. Ooh.
UFC 319 Duplessis vs. Chimaev took place Saturday, August 16th from the United Center in Chicago, Illinois. Middleweights collide when champion Dricus Du Plessis locks horns with the boogeyman and number 3 ranked contender Khamzat Chimaev in the main event. Let's talk DDP and Khamzat. The undefeated Khamzat bores Chimaev 14-0, fighting out of United Arab Emirates, aims to retain his undefeated record and claim the UFC middleweight championship gold. Chimaev is the entire package. He has and round 2, round 3, round 4, and round 5, it was rinse and repeat. Every round was almost identical. DDP's only moment of the fight was in the final round when he ended up on top. Finally,
my work is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how I keep track of all my tasks. I start by brain dumping every.
Yeah, bro. Already starting off with the bullshit today. It's cool though. I'm gonna watch my nigga Mikey Williams, see how he was looking.
The biggest thing you have to do in these situations is continue to just run his regular offense. Right? Don't. Every time he receives the basketball, great find right there. Find Yatsi's rolling to the rim. Nice setup for Mikey Williams, but.
Hall for 3 and got it.
He knew that one was good.
Taylor now in transition, and it's UCF's turn. It's Mikey Williams with the alley. And he is playing and achieving here in the United States for his family.
Absolutely. I mean, he's not a finished product, right? He's a guy who's going to continue to grow as a basketball player. As Mikey Williams is able to get.
And erasing that, that's the kind of effort that becomes, that energy, you become a fountain for your teammates.
There's Mikey Williams. Love fires to Lewis in the corner. Drives baseline, tried to hit base, so it was intercepted. Williams running the court.
Cowboys is not winning the Super Bowl, man. It's Carolina Panthers all the way, man. Matter of fact, I got to stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Talking about Cowboys gonna win the Super Bowl, nigga. I got something. You want to search shit like that? You know what I'm saying? This is old school jersey right here. This is old. This is the old school jersey right here. You know what I'm saying? You don't know nothing about this right here. You don't know nothing about this. Yeah, straight from the game. You know what I'm saying? Tight shit. I might just have to hang this up back there in the backdrop type shit. You know what I'm saying? For niggas like you. Tight shit. What it do though? What it do, man?
Tommy Lloyd was at Gonzaga. Some of the best recruiting that he did was overseas. As Mikey Williams gets the floater.
That's Houston basketball, right? Offensive rebound, kick it back out for a three. Jump, he can shoot that. Lets it roll, knocks it down. No way!
You got the Cowboys, and the Cowboys on there don't even like you.
Johnson sees the help defender. Williams curls over. Williams, long two.
Yeah, why I've been, man. I've been trying to goddamn get right, you know what I'm saying? Just focusing on me, man. Other than that, I was just getting some new equipment and stuff, so I just took a little break till I got the equipment and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Got a PC and shit, so I'm back, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Well, you saw the kid that ran onto the court in the game the other day, too. Onto the court, yeah. A lot of action happening here in Orlando. Cryer, double clutch.
Oh, why is this shit lagging,
Williams. Shot clock winding down. 2 to shoot.
Look at Keyshawn Hall, number 4, handling the basketball. This is a man that started his career at UNLV.
I ain't gonna lie, Mikey Williams got a tough pull-up. He got a pull-up in the bag, though.
Williams attacking the basket, and he gets it to go. Excellent body control for
Badunga. Williams gets some help from Hall. Hot pass right to KJ's. Too hot and off his hands, and a turnover, number 6 for KU. Adams got enough of a hand in the face. Dangerous pass, but Storr has it in a crowd. Tried to give it to KJ, and another one up off his shoulder, and it's the 7th Kansas turnover. 4-point lead. Hall, open, turning, shooting, knocking it down. Mikey Williams, the redshirt freshman.
He got the mid-range in the bag. I ain't gonna lie. You can tell that nigga that's all he want to do is pull up and shoot different.
Smooth with that release from Mikey Williams.
Nigga make my shit bag every time he got to shoot the ball.
The whole Mr. Double-double. And that's now 2 collegiate three-pointers for Mikey Williams. To allow 99 twice. Allowed 108 against Iowa State, so I guess it could be worse. Well, shovel past that is elite athleticism and finishing by Mikey Williams.
He's not going to get the credit in the score column, but he created that opportunity for Curtis Jones.
Baseline floater and a tough for Mikey Williams, who had 8 points. And instead, they try to force it inside and a turnover from Iowa State. Williams in transition. Off the mark, the rebound, Mikey Williams.
He'll go all the way. He'll go all the way.
In transition. Now Williams at the other end. Yes, sir.
1 through 15 completely bought in to winning.
There's Mikey Williams. Does it.
Shot. What the hell?
Lost to got it back.
Tebow Coleman starts the rotation. There is Mikey Williams. A nice touch. Nice stroke by Darius Johnson, senior out of Maryland. Second leading scorer, just under 15 points per game. Taken away. Hall to Williams. 50 rebounds for the first time since 2022. Mikey Williams up and under. Tonight still with some late life.
It's when he is using all 3 levels, especially getting to that foul line, which he has done at a higher rate than any time in his career. And second chance points because of it.
Williams to the hoop, contact, and Williams gets it to go that time. What a finish from Mikey Williams, who is growing in confidence as this season goes on.
Yeah, you can see him integrating himself better. He was terrific a couple games ago against Iowa State.
I'm trying to figure out who these niggas are transferred to, because he don't play for these niggas no more.
A great night. He's now moved into
He'll
the
play
top
for the next one,
25 in Oklahoma State scoring history. Williams
God.
answers with a three.
It's Mahowski. Mikey Williams recently becoming a starter for UCF. Little pull-up, gets the Knights on the board.
That's the worst, man. Big's got to call those out, let you know when the screen is coming, because that is a horrible feeling as a guard.
Not to say, you certainly know what that feels like.
I'll start this shit. Click on this stuff. Second. I don't know, all my shit lagging. If they want to do this shit. Baby, blow with me, girl. The Ethernet is plugged up. Why is my shit lagging? Come on, man. It's bullshit. It's fine. Let me just install something. Complete it. Go ahead and close it. But TikTok. Hurry the fuck up. My shit should stop lagging. Yeah. No, I did it. Bro, what is this motherfucking computer doing? On bro. On BD. This nigga keep car collection.
This may be the last ad you ever see.
It's damn straight to that.
Because with the free ad block extension from Capital One Shopping, you can say goodbye to ads on sites like YouTube.
Boredom is something many rappers struggle with. When you've kind of proved yourself in the rap game and now you're sitting on millions to your name, you start to adopt new hobbies and passions. Chief Keef's new spare time hobby? Cars. But you see that this is actually nothing new. Mid-2010s, Sosa was just starting to make a name for himself. We all remember the polo shirt era. From 2012 to 2015, everybody had that attire on. But Keef had also the whips. At 16 to 17 years old, right after blowing up, he moved to Chicago suburbs and started a whip shopping spree. His favorites were BMWs. He had an i8. Now these were cool when they first came out, but they went downhill. Let's not forget the infamous X6, M3, and even a Red 6 Series. Other nostalgic cars included a Ferrari California, Porsche 911.
God damn, nigga, show me this, man. Fuck off this. Look at my team football stadium. That's what I want to see. I want to see that.
The best. From cutting-edge technology, enticing promotions, and the latest sports betting odds, BetOnline, the best online betting site on the internet.
Also, stay tuned to the end of the video for your chance to win this South Carolina football pack.
What Chris going?
What's going on, world? Brand new episode of Royal Key there on your screen. I'm your host, George Kill, and I'm here in Columbia, South Carolina with my man Larry of USC. What's going on, man?
Not much. What's happening?
Oh, everything's good. Now, some people on this side of the nation call it the real USC.
Well, yeah, we're the USC.
Nice, nice. Now, we're here, University of South Carolina. You guys just built this place this past spring. So we're in for a very special treat. I'm gonna just let you guys know before we start this is the biggest, craziest player lounge area we've ever seen.
Yeah, we got anything from shuffleboard, pool tables, air hockey, recording studio.
Tell me about this, because this made all kind of noise on social media when you guys opened this place.
Yeah, this is the Darius Rucker recording studio. The players and other people just come in and
these niggas got the booth in the facility. They got the booth in the facility. That's one-on-one marketing right there, y'all. That's how you get some niggas in your facility.
Hang out and try to make their own music, and they're actually just having a good time. So that's basically what it was meant to be for.
Right. Now, do they spend more time in here than any other place in this player lounge?
Yeah, they probably spend the most time in the recording studio.
Now, tell me a little bit about Darius Rucker and why this recording studio is named after him.
Well, he went to school here, and then Hootie and the Blowfish got that started here, and he's just a big, supporter of the program.
Now, on to everything. You mentioned the shuffleboard, the pool table. What else can we find in here?
Ping pong tables, video games, Xbox, PlayStation, air hockey. Then you got arcade games over here. You got Golden Tee, Papa Shot, Pac-Man, and car racing, where you can actually compete against each other. It gets a little competitive in here with the Papa Shot and Golden Tee and things like that.
This is not actually your film room, right?
No, this is not like a team meeting room or film room or anything. This is just where if they want to watch a movie, they can put it on and it projects on the screen, or if they want to watch a ball game, come in, watch it, basically just kind of hang out.
So out of everything you showed us in the player lounge, what do you think the players use the most?
I'm gonna say recording studio.
Oh, that's it, huh?
Oh yeah, they're all musical artists, so yeah.
Why don't you own apartment buildings? Seriously, why don't you own these big apartment buildings? And
Now we're in the locker room, and this is our new lockers and everything like that. Up top, we got shoulder pads area where it's vented, and even the door has holes where it can get fresh air in and out. The lock box right here where you can plug in your phone, iPad, anything you want, lock up any valuables. Another storage area here, and something unique that I haven't seen or worked with before until these were it's a hanging area for the players if they got coats or anything they want to hang. At the bottom, you got a vented area for all your shoes and things like that. So if the shoes are damp or anything after practice, they can dry out and keeps the locker room smell out.
Now, this locker room in general is massive, right? It's huge.
By far, it's the best locker room I've ever been in. Just the functionality of it, you know, the traffic flows and the way it's set up and things like that, to and from the practice field.
Now, I've seen things on social, but tell me how the players reacted when they first walked in here for the first time.
They were very excited because they didn't really know what to expect once they got here. They just knew it was going to be new, but didn't know what. Also in our locker room, we got a barber shop. They call it the spur cuts. Usually once or twice a week, the players, they'll get a barber to come in and they'll all line up and get their hair cut.
You said one unique thing they do is they actually write.
Oh yeah, they actually write their names on the window of who's in line to get their hair cut first. Right, this is like a little display room with several different options on uniform combinations, and each one of these glasses, it can be frosted or unfrosted. And then you can also fix it where it's got a sensor, so if it's frosted and you walk by it, it's going to pop up. You can see into it now. As you can see, this is just some of the uniform combinations that we wear kind of the most of.
How many combinations would you think you guys have?
I think total there can be like 27 different combinations. 3 helmets, 3 jerseys, 3 pants.
What's the favorite of the players?
I would say probably either all white or all black. Depends on if we're home or away.
What's your favorite?
Anything but white pants. You know.
You guys are actually the first Under Armour.
White pants get dirty.
Describe how it is working with Under Armour compared to other brands.
They're all very similar on the way they want to work with you. Mainly they want to put their product on the field, and they really like, for the feedback on what can they do better to make their product the best that it can be. Now here in the equipment room, on one section of our Space Savers is strictly nothing but player cubbies, where on Tuesday morning, usually I'll get the dress combination for the game. Each player has their own cubby where I can put all 3 of their helmets, then all their jersey that they may have needed for a game. I can come and start pulling for each player and having that ready for that weekend's game.
Now, seeing that this facility is brand new, functionality-wise, what changed from the former equipment room to this one?
Oh, hands down, space, and just right down a hallway, we can load up our 18-wheeler for road games. You don't have to push the trunks and things a long way, and you got room to operate.
All right, Jeff, I feel like we're now in the best weight room facility in the nation. Am I right?
Oh, yeah. Hey, one of the nicest weight rooms. I mean, it's about 30,000 square foot weight room. Natural light, everything, 40-foot high ceilings. We got a total of 20 workstations here, 20 customized Sornet racks. It's the best, man. It's the best. Only the best for the best. They come in and get that work in and invest the time in here. And, biggest thing with South Carolina is we want to invest in them, so then they invest time in here to put the work in to be the best. Talking to the architects and stuff, we told them we want to build something that's never been built before. I told them I want the loudest sound system. I want the best video boards. I want high ceilings. I want everything. At the end of the day, all this is for recruiting, really. Doesn't matter how it looks, it's how you use it.
Yeah.
And, there's places I've been where I had a little small 4,000 square foot weight room. This is 30,000. I've had 4,000 square foot weight room. You can still get the work in.
Yeah.
And you got to put the work in no matter what. Everything we do in here is about life.
No matter what.
Okay? Life ain't easy. Got to earn everything you do. All right, got to put that work in. Nothing's given. Yep, and that's what we tell every athlete that comes in here. That we're going to work you hard, we're going to coach you hard, but at the end of the day, you got to earn everything in life that you do. And we're going to love you hard too, though, because at the end of the day, we care about every somebody that comes in here and works, because they dedicate all their time and 3 to 4 years here. But it's not a 3 to 4 year commitment, it's a lifetime.
Correct. Now, one reason why you guys have an amazing weight room is the connection with Sorenex, the architects behind it. Give me that relationship between USC and Sorenex.
I love it. Sorenex, Burton Richard Soren graduated from here. So this is home. This is family. They're 30 minutes away in Irmo, South Carolina.
Okay.
So basically, I told them whenever we're getting a new weight room, I said, you got the racks, build me something special. Build me something that an 18, 22-year-old kid or an adult walks in and says, wow, what is that? Well, what you see is, this is it. It's a 1.5 cage rack. It's got every toy you can think of on it, okay? It's got jam arms on the back side. It's got 300-pound weight stacks on each side. You got pulley systems up top, pulley systems down low. Use your imagination and you can do anything on it. It's unbelievable. Everything customized wise. Let's talk customization. Right here, look at the Gamecock that's been laser cut in. If you look at colors, so every color's been picked out. So you got some washers that are black. Look at the washers that are the garnet color right there. You see it? It's unbelievable. So then you got garnet on the inside, you got black on the outside. If you look at the nameplates on the backside, you got Gamecocks, you got Carolina. I mean, there are all kinds of different little customality things that they did for us. It's just phenomenal. You got plenty of weight stacks. You know, we're all about pushing that weight around here. So guess what? You gotta have plenty of weight to push. Places to store your chains, places to store your bands, belts. Right here's a soft tissue roller. So guys complain about some soft tissue stuff where their muscles are tight. We'll set this roller up here and have them roll out on it. Everything's about variations.
Right.
You know, there's 1,000 ways to squat. Yeah. There's 1,000 ways to bench. There's 1,000 ways to clean.
Yeah.
There's 1,000 ways to get stronger. So guess what? You got 1,000 ways right here that you can do different things.
Right. I'm putting you on the spot here.
What you got?
The toughest Gamecock you have in this program right now.
Well, we got a lot of them. We got one that's a grinder, man. His name's Cedarius Hutchinson. He's one of our offensive linemen. He plays guard. He plays tackle. He squats over 600 pounds. He cleans over 330. He benches presses over 515. And he's a grinder. He's a road grader. When I teach every day, and I tell my coaches the same thing. You know that feeling when you were a little kid and it was Christmas? And you were looking forward to that one present underneath the tree. And you wake up in the morning, it's right there, and you get that feeling all over your body. Yeah. That's how I feel every day when I come to work. And not only being in a new facility, but just being able to teach young men.
Right.
You know, how to be men.
Well, Coach, I say you have the best office that we've seen.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, sir.
All right, Marcus, pretty much every program showcases their NFL guys in a different way. What is the Gamecock way? Tell me how this works.
The innovative way. This is the 21st century generation
millennial shout out to that boy, man.
If
he ain't never get injured, bro, he would have been that dog.
Has done a great job of just marketing our program. And he understood that we needed a specific location where everything could be in one place. This is just a wow factor, to be honest with you. It's just an opportunity for people to see recruits, players, parents, the possibilities of if you perform at the right level, you do the right things in college, what's possible. And that's the NFL. And when you touch a helmet and you hold your hand on it, on the screen, teams will come up. And what that does for a recruit when he's walking into this amazing facility, it's just the envisionment of being able to play at that level one day. It can happen if you do your job. Everything is strategic around here.
So Marcus, where are we right now?
This is nutrition, and this is where the guys actually eat breakfast. So we kind of wanted a common area where guys could just sit, mingle, get to know your teammates.
Right.
But also, we have food, and you know, food brings people together. These guys work really hard, all gas, no brakes. I mean, it's just, we mean that in every aspect of our program.
Right.
You know, when it comes to nutrition, in the weight room, whatever you're doing, make sure you're doing it with full intention. Obviously, you have to be fueled. You know, you can't put 87 in a Porsche.
So I've seen a ton of quotes around here. All gas, no brakes, do your job. You played here. What is your quote that you kind of live by that you may have got from, you know, Columbia?
It's a lot. And you know, I live by quotes. I really do, because I think words subliminally and unconsciously can flow into your brain.
Correct.
And it becomes a part of who you are.
Yeah.
And I mean, something as simple as finish the drill. You know, that's something I'll never forget Coach Spurrier used to say. My strength coach used to say, obviously we're under a new regime now with Coach Muschamp, but finish the drill. Those little sayings, they're there for a reason.
Yeah.
You know, so guys can see it and unconsciously take that on.
Now, as we walk down here, this is all just stuff that makes you know South Carolina Gamecock history, right?
Well, it makes you proud.
Yeah.
It makes you proud to be an alumni when you see different things like this. All the different all-conference players that we've had all the way from 1929 to present day. Me being one of those people that had the opportunity to put on the jersey and meet these people who paved the way for me, it just makes you more proud. And then obviously academics is something that Coach Muschamp stresses every single day. You come here to get a degree. And then we have all our All-American Gamecocks and create your legacy. You know, it's one thing that I'm very, very proud of. You know, my mom has an opportunity when she comes in here, she sees me on the wall.
Yeah.
You know, and all that hard work and relentless effort and the toughness and the discipline, all those words. We're just trying to create a culture where guys can see this, believe it, and eventually it manifests in their life.
Well, thank you, man, for letting us come out and check out USC. I hear a lot of people, like I said, call it the real USC.
The real USC.
Right.
We appreciate you letting us check it out. Amazing facilities, arguably the best in the country. And man, keep it going, man.
Absolutely. Thank you, man. Hey, for a special game.
Let me see if I edit that shit. Let me go back to that shit real quick to my shit. Fresh. We gotta see some hands flying and shit. Hope this ain't the one with the nigga doing all that talking. Dancing for a second. Hold on.
Is in blue. So much has been made of Paul Craig's new striking coach, James Doolin, trying to sort of bridge the gap with his ground skills. But Craig has a lot of confidence in his striking as well.
Ah.
Made a nice leg kick early from Johnny Walker.
I thought this was the highlight, bro. I wanted to see the highlights. He knocked that nigga out. I think he knocked that nigga out. Let me get the guy here.
Let's take a look at this replay. Catches the kick. Now there is a solid right hand. That's the beginning of the end there. Paul trying to work through it. That right hand gets through too, and then these hammer fists just straight on the face. You see Paul covering up there. These are all right to the side and off the ear.
Boy, backhanding that nigga with back fist in that nigga head.
Paul Craig has got to learn to work a little quicker in those types of situations when you're fighting somebody as dangerous as Johnny Walker. Unbelievable. Outstanding accuracy for Johnny Walker, making all of those shots count.
Damn.
And eventually, the
Put
great
that
Paul
nigga
Goddard had no choice
to the cage,
but to
y'all.
intervene. Johnny Walker.
How the hell they do that boy like that?
Popular around these parts, and that highlight not going to hurt matters as far as that is concerned. Johnny Walker going to be in the top 10 next week. And Paul Craig about his respect.
Boys.
Hi, Mom. If it wasn't for you and your study habits, I wouldn't be here today. Wow.
So IMG is like a fucking mini a JUCO or a college team, a D1, D2, low D1. That nigga is big. Already broken, break it through on the first play. All the way. All the way. That nigga said, the boy celebrating on the way. I just want to see a little bit first couple rounds, 25. Oh, that nigga fumble. Oh, yeah, them boys scared. I don't even watch this shit, man. Them boys scared. He fumbled the ball. He fumbled the ball. Let's see what this nigga can do.
When I first got to Atlanta, it wasn't even
popping. It was, 01, 2000. Beyond that was super popping. But, like, you had to go to Magic City. I told you I went my first week, and my cousin threw all that money, and they pulled me in the office and thought I blew my whole advance.
Mike Wilson said,
They said, hey, man, come here, young fella. Pulled me in that office. Hey, man, they said you was in Magic City last night.
I remember you saw that.
You threw $20,000. I said, I ain't throwing no $20,000. But I can't say my cousin is throwing $20,000. I gotta be like,
I was just around it.
yeah, I was just in the club. Man. It was like, yeah. I had to show them
Your bank
my
statements.
bank statements. Like, cause they thought I blew my whole advance.
Wow.
Like, nah, I ain't blow my advance, man. Yeah, my advance was like $50K. So you know what I mean? They give you a van so you can buy a crib.
Yeah.
You can get a car while you in the city or whatever. They thought I blew through that bit. They like, oh, what we done got ourselves into? This nigga's crazy. I was like, nah. And y'all know at that time I had never drank alcohol or nothing.
Yeah.
So I'm scared. I really was scared in Magic. I'm in that bitch like. First strip club I ever went to was Magic City.
That's why I said you had to grow up fast.
That's kind of fucked up. Your first strip club you ever been to was Magic City?
You chasing that dragon, boy.
I don't even know.
You can never go to
I've
Sunset.
never been right since. I haven't been right since. Stop it right there, Peggy!
Chasing that dragon, boo.
You want to know the first one I went to?
What?
Blue Flame.
The Flame?
What? Love them people over there.
Man, I almost, Flame.
But hear this out, though.
The Flame.
And around this time, T-Pain done dropped the song.
I gotta take a drink for the Flame.
We ain't worried about you, 63. Ain't worried about you. Man, the girls that was in the club when you was over there, Peggy, with your old self, they named Margaret to the stage. Margaret to the stage. Hey, tip all the waiters and bartenders.
That's the Claremont.
And now, coming to the stage, white chocolate. Hey, everybody give white chocolate. Oh, 1 or 2. No 2s around here, especially no 3s. All right. Boy, Blue Flame. Okay, 17 years old. This was a gift that my coach at the time will remain nameless because I don't want him to get in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
You spend a semester in college, I'm going to take you out. So I was already in college. I came back, you know what I'm saying? I went in high school, so I'm like, Coach, what's up? He said, don't worry about it. You ready? Cool. I think it was Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
I said, Thursday? And this is me, like, I'm oblivious to a lot because I was raised in a very religious household.
Mm-hmm.
So I heard Magic City, but I didn't know what Magic City was. Blue Flame, I thought Blue Flame was just a little
The burning bush.
Not really understanding, like, it goes down. Then they said, what's on Thursday? They said amateur night. I said, I don't want no amateurs. Little did I know, but they was trying their hardest to be on the spotlight.
She wanted to be
Live.
Simmons.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix, you can.
So 2 to each side, and Wager, the running back to protect for Joe Webb out of the shotgun. Now from the 42-yard line, Webb to throw. Sets up quickly. Runs out of the pocket, dumps it off over the middle. There's Wager, the running back, at the 35 to the 30. Left side 20, 15, 10, 5, dives for the pylon. Touchdown!
Go for 2 to win the game.
Rubber boat run.
And hang on, 25-24, and get the victory in the preseason opener against the Buffalo Bills.
There would be moments that I would feel sometimes we felt like we were anointed. And what really bothered me more than anything else was to play that way.
Hey, shout out to my dog, Joe. You know what I'm saying? Put the whole team on the back.
There were a couple times in the preseason they needed to hear it.
I don't you kid yourselves. I mean, some of that goes on in these games tells a lot about who we are and who you are. You guys better understand that. We talk about how good we're going to be, and you do that for half a game. You got lucky is what you did. You guys come out and play like that again, I promise you, a good team beats your
I don't care if it was the preseason or not, but when you're on the field,
Right, Ron, River Boat, get on their top.
we didn't do that, and for us to just think that people were going to just roll over and play dead, that was crazy.
Too good a football team to flop around like that for half a game and then think you can turn it on. And think you can turn it on at the end to win. You better understand
Good teams don't let you do that. If you want to be a great team, you take a team by the throat and you crush it. Right in the middle of the throat. And you don't give them a chance. You don't.
Right, tell him, Ron. Tell him, Nick, Ron.
And win the Super Bowl. That's how you gotta play.
Oh, God.
But I think they got the message. I really do.
Bring it in, man. They should take that personal. Everybody should take that personal, man. We know we're way better than that. We know we're capable of more than that. Here we go. Let's come back and practice and get better, man. Get better.
Number one Carolina Panthers fan. What was y'all talking about? I'm trying to put that shit on. Shout out to my boy Julius Peppers.
It's opening day. It's Carolina at Jacksonville as we welcome to the world the 2015 Carolina Panthers.
As that
Thomas
season
Davis, Luke King,
progressed,
Luke.
we went and beat Jacksonville.
Norman may score 20 down the left sideline, 15-10. It is a touchdown. Josh Norman took it to the house.
And then we played Houston.
He really was Superman on that play.
Oh, God,
And then
Superman.
we played New Orleans, and Josh had to pick.
And it's jumped up, intercepted.
Ooh, that boy John Norman.
Right side
Niggas
of the end
forget,
zone.
I hope y'all ain't forget about that boy John Norman.
Away.
Don't
He
forget
fumbled the
about my
ball
boy
and
John
it's
Norman.
picked up by Dixon, and Ed Dixon is going to score a touchdown.
And I think that team really started to get a feel for who
Now
we
this-
were, and we don't need other.
This year, 2015 was the best time to be a Carolina fan. For real. All the years of the team being here. Fuck them Jake Delhomme days.
people to tell us we're a good football team. And we've proven to ourselves that we can win games easy, we can win games hard, we can win games on the road. And now we just got to go win games where people don't think we're going to win. And then the first real game that we had, that was like, all right, what kind of team are we? Was at Seattle after the bye.
A win here means validation. It means respect. The Panthers plan to shut up the 12th man, handle the Seahawks, and fly home 5-0.
This is where we put the belt ass to the Legion of Boom niggas. We the real Boom.
One reason only. Just to win this football game. Hey, trust the man that's in the circle, fellas. Trust the plan, trust coaching, and trust that damn ability, fellas. If you do that, we're going to win today, fellas.
You know, for us as a team, you know, Seattle was the team to be dethroned in the NFC.
Which at this point was becoming a little bit of a rivalry.
We were playing them every year. We knew what they were going to bring to the table. We knew what to expect.
Kind of similar in play style. Russell Wilson, that defense, you know, that Legion of Boom back there.
Typically when we played, that game came down to one score, and they were always that team that ended up getting the better of us at those moments. We had to slay our Goliath.
He brought up beat up 5 years in a row, man. 5 years in a row, man. How many times you gonna let somebody beat your ass for 5 times straight? Let's make this.
Come on, y'all. Don't let them beat your ass 5 times in a row.
There's all day.
It's not easy to go play in Seattle, in particular for your offense.
If you know anything about Seattle, their noise is insane. You can't hear yourself think, no nothing.
Backside pressure coming, and it eats him up. Newton on the counter gives to Stewart. Seattle's all over it. Newton hangs in the pocket, fires downfield, intercepted.
We knew that it wasn't going to be easy, and sure enough, they go out, they take the lead.
Imagine bringing your side project to life just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Lynch, left side, touchdown.
And
little hook and ladder play, a flea flicker. Wilson's going to go Matthews end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown. Still early, but the climb became just a bit steeper. Carolina's got to get going.
That's that look you give when you just got mouse, man. You walk off the field all slow and shit, but you just thinking in your head, damn, all these people started shit.
I still believe this great players make good coaches, and Cam Newton, he really wanted to win. He took it personal to lose, and when it was time, the lights were on, and the moments were really big, he came through.
I was on the headset, I said, hey, we don't have to score all the points now. We just got to keep pounding, one at a time.
Keep pounding, man. Keep pounding away. Let's go.
Cam's game elevated, and luckily having Greg Olsen as his safety valve You know, quarterback's best friend should be a tight end.
Boy, Greg Olsen.
Caught Olsen at the 40, the Seattle 35, the Seattle 30. Greg Olsen, first down. Newton fakes to Stewart. Newton lofts a pass. Olsen wheel route, caught right side out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
We go down and score.
Newton gives to Stewart. Stewart left tackle, and he scores.
And we had to get a stop on defense.
3rd down and 9. Russell Wilson drops back to throw. He is hit and he's taken down. It is a sack. The Seahawks extend the lead to 9.
We were a resilient team. We stayed in it, and for the offense to be able to go and put together a drive the way that they did.
Wilson to the 1. He's down at the 1-foot line. If Carolina can come from 9 down and win it. 23-14 Seattle. Newton gives to Stewart. Stewart left tackle, and he scores a touchdown.
I'm about to I'm looking at games like it was yesterday. I watched the whole game. This shit was lit. It was a good ass game.
So it's a 1-score game. We get like a quick stop, like 4 or 5 plays, not a whole lot.
KK Short, a good sack. You just given your offense a mighty good chance right now.
We got the stop on defense. Now we got to go score on offense, and like if we do that, then we're a real team.
80-yard drive right now.
Down 3-point. Chance to break Seattle hearts.
Just thinking about Cam going out there onto the field, knowing that, you know, in his mind he was going to get it done. His confidence in which he strode out there, it was like you just knew something good was going to happen, and you were expecting it to happen.
6 on the play clock. Hurry up to the line.
Cam drops back to pass, and you look, and you're like, Greg is wide open.
Cam realizes a blown coverage and hits Greg over the middle.
Cam Newton takes. Fades back. Cam Newton throws a pass. Olsen end zone. Caught. Touchdown.
And Greg catches that ball, and I think we were all like, that just happened.
Yes, the double move down the center of the football field. Beats the cover 2. Yes.
I remember he caught that ball, and we were all freaking out, and guys are yelling at the stands. And I remember the crowd, it was like a pin drop.
To hear them go from here to here, and I was like, you know what? I think we got a good ass team this year.
That was that moment for us as a football team where we just really started to buy in, and we knew that we had the ability to be a special football team.
Carolina has won the football game, down 20-7, and they come back and beat Seattle.
You walk into that locker room.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, Cam, about ran the nigga off. God, got killed his teammate, nigga, and shit. I ran the nigga over, but nigga trying to celebrate and shit. Nigga trying to just stand up.
Ron was like, we're here now.
Hey, that's resilient, man. That's what you got to be. In this league, you have to be resilient. And you do have to keep pounding.
You want to beat the champs, you got to beat the champs. Seattle, they were always the one that kept us from getting to that next level and doing it in fashion we did there, coming back to win. That really told everybody we were on our way.
It is about keep pounding. Keep pounding, keep pounding, keep pounding. And this was it for me on Friday. Where's Sammy Mills? Break him down, Sammy. Bring him up. Hey.
And just like that, y'all, I just want to say the Panthers is going to the motherfucking Super Bowl this year. I don't want to hear it. None of y'all talking about Panthers is winning the Super Bowl, dude. Panthers is winning the Super Bowl. With that being said, man, we're going to go ahead and end it today. Shit fucking works. Bro, what? My shit right there. Put it all the way. Where you at? Ending on this, y'all.
Yeah,
Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Panther Nation, we out.
Pop my 6, hit him, put him in surgery. Whole lot of pussy nigga wanna murder me. Nigga don't know how to use that fully. I am the fully. Nigga, this bitch work for me. Niggas bitch don't suck no dick. I make the whole eat the man and then twerk for me. I burn that boy up to the third degree. That's us scratching off the murder. Whatever you want, bitch, come on, let's do it. Might catch me with a fire on, you can't get in store. I don't want no type of relation with the bitch, but I might hit her up when I'm bored. The strikers loud as hell, boy, the city ain't that big. Hit the op block, jump out the foot. Got a couple niggas location, but they live with kids. Sit outside from the night to the morning. I don't want your bitch, she boring. When we get that drop, we scoring, nigga. Why the fuck would I pay to see a bitch? Put my phone out and watch some porn, nigga. My bro like cats and tracks and shit, but I'm tryna pull up foreign, nigga. If the price right, beat the road with it though. Now that's what I call touring,
gangster. I done fell in love with that smoke. Jump out, chase on down where you're going, nigga. While they took them down for like 2-3 pounds, I done fuck that sound that I'm on, nigga. Young getting high, clutching on that pistol. Sit on back on that pills and post. I shot myself laying in that spittle. Suicidal thoughts, act like they ain't noticed. Pop out, hit that automatic pistol. This that shit make you miss your brother. Micro 6-2 hit, tapping skinny tissue. Jump out, pop them, dip in a 44. Got a box on a 3rd gen, fully auto living, nigga, I'm with 10. And we got them drops with a spin this crib. Catch him walking out cause he live with kids.